In the Soul Land too. Dai Huabin and the other 5 strong men challenged Huo Yuhao at the same time. They were all suppressed by Huo Yuhao and frozen into ice sculptures. After the sea god fate dating event started, Huo Yuhao was very popular with female students because of his strong strength. He was very popular with female students. After the first 4 stages of the sea god fate are over, 3 girls actually fell in love with Huo Yuhao. These 3 girls are Ling Luo Chen, Ning Tian, and Wang Dong'er. But in the animation, Ling Luo Chen may not participate in the blind date conference. After the original fighting spirit competition ended, Ling Luo Chen temporarily went offline. Now Ling Luo Chen has returned and came to Shrek Academy again. When 1111 asked Ling Luo Chen whether she would participate in the Sea God Fate blind date conference this time, Ling Luo Chen just shook his head and left. It seems that Ling Luo Chen is not going to attend the blind date conference. However, in the original novel, Ling Luo Chen was at the Sea God Fate blind date conference. Confessed to Huo Yuhao in public. Hoped to be with Huo Yuhao. After all, Huo Yuhao's strength is no longer what it used to be. And with Huo Yuhao's help, Ling Luo Chen's ice elemental martial spirit. A martial spirit that can evolve into the ultimate ice. Although the age difference between the two is quite large. But for soul masters, age is not a problem at all. But Huo Yuhao rejected Ling Luo Chen. Also, Ning Tian from the 7 Treasure Glazed sect confessed to Huo Yuhao. But Huo Yuhao also rejected him. Huo Yuhao only chose that one. The second girl, who has not yet revealed her true face. But this second girl was mistaken by Huo Yuhao for Wang Qiu'er. In fact, it was Wang Dong'er. After Huo Yuhao chose Wang Dong'er, the other 2 girls have the right to challenge Huo Yuhao. If Huo Yuhao loses, he will be disqualified. After entering the 5th stage of the bride-grabbing stage. In addition to Ling Luo Chen and Ning Tian challenging Huo Yuhao, Dai Huabin also challenged Huo Yuhao. Dai Huabin also entered the stage of snatching the bride. Want to defeat Huo Yuhao and make him lose his girlfriend. Ning Tian from the 7 Treasures Glazed sect, as an auxiliary spirit master. She needs the help of 2 companions. So he asked Wu Feng and Xia Huanyue to come together. Challenge Huo Yuhao and Wang Dong. Wu Feng had already chosen Dai Huabin in the previous session. Dai Huabin chose girl number 2 at this time. So Dai Huabin also has the opportunity to snatch the bride. In fact, all of this was discussed by Dai Huabin and his friends. The purpose is to cause trouble. Defeat Huo Yuhao. At this time, the second girl finally couldn't help it. I didn't expect that I would be with Huo Yuhao. There are so many people who want to steal the bride. The angry Wang Dong'er directly proposed. He and Huo Yuhao challenged the 5 people on the opposite side. This crazy move surprised everyone. The 5 people on the opposite side were all 5 ring-level strongmen. Among them, Ling Luo Chen is about to reach the Soul Saint realm. Huo Yuhao and Wang Dong, one with 5 rings and the other with 6 rings. How could they possibly be a match for 5 people? However, after the battle began, it surprised everyone present. Huo Yuhao alone controlled the 5 people on the opposite side. Then Huo Yuhao and Wang Dong'er activated the power of Haodong. With the blessing of the power of Haodong, Huo Yuhao's strength increased greatly. Directly activated the Snow Dance Extreme Ice Domain and the Heart Storm. Frozen Dai Huabin and the other 5 people into ice sculptures. Finally, the Goddess of Light descended and shocked the audience. This video will end here. Thank you for watching.